Congresswoman, you mentioned your condolences to the family of Officer Brian Sicknick, and I just want to tell everyone right now what we're seeing, we'll keep this up, is a procession. They are reportedly removing his body from where it has lain in the wake of the atrocities committed on Wednesday, and it is going to be moved now to a funeral home. And we were told by Vaughn Hilliard that there were off-duty police officers, both from Capitol Hill Police as well as D.C. Metro Police, that were all called to come and do what they're doing right now, pay this very somber tribute to him. They're really in the shadow of the Capitol, a place where he gave his life's work for the last dozen years or so, and ultimately ended up giving his life during that horrible insurrection on Wednesday. If Vaughn is able to join us and tell us a little bit more what we're seeing, we're welcome to bring Vaughn on to do that. But in the meantime, Congresswoman, we do have Vaughn? Okay, Vaughn. Congresswoman, if you just stand by just for a moment and join us as Vaughn, tell us what we're seeing here.
Yeah, Alex, you can hear the church bells ringing here. This is a procession. We're on 3rd Street between Independence Avenue and Constitution Avenue. I just want to remain silent for a moment. Alex, that was Capitol Hill officer Brian Sicknick. Passed away 5 days ago. His remains are being transferred from the medical examiner's office to the funeral home, we're told. As you can see, law enforcement were called here over the last hour. Thousands of them as I look up and down the road as far as I can see during this procession here. I want Ronnie, our photographer, if it could, to take a step back and show the crowd that is gathered here. This was not put out in any form of a press release or publicly put out there, but this is a Sunday afternoon in Washington, D.C., and usually a week before Inauguration Day, a January Sunday would look a lot different than this one, Alex.
Yeah.
Officer Sicknick was the one officer who was beaten to death. An investigation is still underway, as you've noted. But he was here defending the Capitol grounds when the Capitol Police were clearly overmanned on Wednesday. Other officers sustained injuries. Officer Sicknick joined the Capitol Police Force in 2008. You can hear folks clapping now. Folks on bike, folks running, folks walking. This is an officer that joined the force back in 2008 here, defending the Capitol for the last 12 years. He was previously in the Air National Guard, served multiple overseas deployments. I think for Washington, D.C., you now see a law enforcement presence that you frankly didn't see just 5 days ago. There are now more than 6,200 National Guardsmen, just 10 days out from Inauguration Day. And you see Capitol Police here, joined by Metropolitan Police Department, Virginia, Maryland. This has been a tough 5 days here in Washington, the nation's capital, Alex. And what you just watched was again, Officer Brian Sicknick, 42 years old, heading to the funeral home here 5 days after he lost his life here on the Capitol grounds.
Yeah, very sobering, very emotional. Okay, Vaughn, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I'm glad we were able to show our viewers in real time exactly what was going on there.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.